County reporter.
Anytime we talk about downtown development, the topic of parking rears its head. The situation isn't ideal, and the city knows it. That's why it's considering partnering with two companies to collect data on the parking we do have here. The way they do it is with drones.
It's nowhere to park.
Most people you ask will tell you the same, even myself. Though Tuesday, when pulling into downtown to cover this parking story, we had good luck.
Found a parking spot pretty quick this time. Not always the case. Why did we not come into town?
Because it's hard to park.
It all depends on when and where you're trying to park, which is what the city hopes to have a better grasp on by gaining a bird's eye view of the lay of the land of downtown Grand Rapids.
The idea is that these drones would fly about 300 to 400 feet above ground level with high resolution imagery, take photos of the space below.
Tuesday, Mobile GR presented a plan to the city's Public Safety Committee to conduct a parking count data collection. The companies, OHM and Quantifly, would utilize drones to collect necessary data over a 3-week period. The images collected would look like this, limiting the collection of identifiable information.
The limitations of this data that I want to really highlight is that we won't be collecting any identifiable features such as license plates, vehicle identification numbers, bumper stickers, etc. This would be the type of information that would be collected with a manual count, and it's not necessary when drones are deployed in this particular instance.
The idea being the city would have a better understanding of the current and future demand for parking, then develop strategies for a sustainable and efficient parking system. Ann Colbert would welcome it, picking up her daughter every day on Monroe.
I think we need to have a little bit more of it.
And while none of us may enjoy the process, we don't all have the same solutions.
I don't know if I'd be happy with a bunch of more random parking spaces everywhere. Part of the appeal is that it's more people walking centered, I suppose.
Commissioners did sign off Tuesday on scheduling a public hearing to discuss this process further and answer questions. Although not required, the Parking Investment Strategy Project team is open to providing notice to residents about scheduled drone activity in the area. The city would have to set aside about $180,000 to move forward with this drone study. A public